Frozen 5-minute stories. Troll Trek. Princess Anna was reading a story to the village children that night. The young trolls climbed the highest mountain and grabbed stars out of the sky. They tossed the stars to each other and bounced them off the moon. The dancing lights woke the humans. They gazed at the stars, admiring the display and wondering what was causing it. Suddenly the lights stopped and everything was still again. Anna sat down to finish the story. Back in the land of trolls, the troll parents demanded their children put the stars back, and the little trolls obeyed. Sort of. Delighted, the children clapped their hands. Are trolls really real? A girl named Marie asked. Anna smiled. They're not quite like the trolls in the story, but they're real, she said. Just ask Kristoff. How do you know? A boy asked Kristoff. Kristoff told them he'd been raised in Troll Valley. All the children gasped. Where's Troll Valley? Marie asked. I can't tell you, said Kristoff. It's a secret. The children groaned in disappointment as they collected their things and prepared to leave, but Marie lingered behind. I don't think Marie's going to take no for an answer. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? She said to Kristoff. Did you grow up by a stream? What types of flowers did you smell during spring? Is it true trolls sleep all day? Marie wrote down everything he said. Anna told Marie where she could find troll books in the royal library. Marie wanted to know everything about trolls, but most of all, she wanted to find out for herself if trolls were real. After hours inside the royal library, Marie headed home with an armful of books. She stayed up late, reading and trying to separate fact from fiction. When she found an ancient map that mentioned trolls, she studied it and used her notes from her talk with Kristoff to create a map of her own. She is a smart little cookie. The next day, Marie woke up bright and early. She finished her chores as fast as she could, and without saying a word, she grabbed her things and left. Before long, her parents noticed she was gone. Worried, thinking she was lost, Marie's parents rushed to the castle. Anna and Elsa gathered others to help search for Marie. The villagers looked around the kingdom while Anna, Kristoff, and Elsa hurried into the mountains. They were certain Marie had gone in search of the trolls. Kristoff suggested they talk to Grampy. He'll know what to do. When they arrived in Troll Valley, Kristoff approached a large boulder that unrolled, revealing Grampy. Have you seen a little girl wandering around? I have not, said Grampy, but Little Rock and I will help you find her. You cover the east side of Troll Valley, and Little Rock and I will cover the west, Grampy said to Kristoff, Anna, and Elsa. Then we'll meet back here, and with that, the group split up in search of Marie. Meanwhile, Marie was walking up the mountain. She stopped beside a knotty oak tree when she heard the gentle sound of water. She traced her finger across the map. Kristoff had mentioned a stream. Ah, she said. She followed the water for quite a while before seeing the same knotty tree. Oh no, she said. I just made a circle. She looked up at the setting sun and began to wonder if searching for trolls had been a good idea. Marie sat down to examine the map more closely. As Little Rock and Grand Pabby crested the hill, they spotted her. They stayed out of sight. They had an idea as Marie started off again. They would secretly help her find the way. With their help, Marie was on track to reach Troll Valley. The trolls rolled themselves up into boulders, creating the edge of a pathway for Marie. Soon Anna, Kristoff, and Elsa found her. Marie, Anna called to her. I am so glad we found you. Everyone has been so worried. Marie hung her head. I'm sorry, she said. I just wanted to find the trolls. Marie looked at Kristoff. So, is this where you were raised? Suddenly Kristoff's adoptive mother, Bulda, 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 popped open and blurted out, Of course it is. He lost his first tooth right over there. You are real, Marie gasped. She gave Bulda a hug. When the trolls came out of hiding, Marie realized they had helped her find Troll Valley. All of you were with me? They nodded and smiled. Marie greeted each one and vowed to remember all their names. It's a lot of trolleys to remember names. That night, after Anna, Elsa, and Kristoff had led Marie back to her grateful parents, Marie decided to create a troll story of her own. Visions of all the wonderful things she could include filled her head as she drifted off to sleep. The end.